Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vince and today I'm going to give you 3 creative agency service ideas that you could get started with today to get some high ticket clients online. So without any further ado, let's get into them. Number 1 service idea that you could get started with today is TikTok or Instagram reel creation. Okay, so there are a lot of podcasts out there. There are a lot of just influencers in general who create YouTube videos, right? And who create long format content, and they need content for their Instagram to grow and their TikTok to grow as well. So you could start offering these very popular short videos with captions, where you just take clips from their YouTube videos or their long format podcasts and you convert them into kind of like TikTok videos, right? So basically all you do is you take a segment from a long format content that is very interesting and that has, kind of like a highlight element to it, and then you just add some b-roll to it, you add some music in the background, and you put text on top of it. I'm sure you have seen a lot of these videos. I think the first person who kind of started this trend was Gary Vaynerchuk, and I actually used to sell this as a service a couple years ago, and now with the popularity of TikTok, YouTube Shorts and Instagram Reels, I think this is a better idea than ever before because there is a huge demand for it. There still isn't that much competition in this field, so you could start pitching this to different influencers and podcasters that, hey, like I will just go look through your already existing content, find the best 30-second to 1-minute pieces from it, convert them into the shorts format for both TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts, and I will give you X amount of these every month for a flat fee, right? So this is something that you can get started selling today, and this is a pretty simple service to deliver. It's still pretty easy to get good results for people on TikTok and Instagram Reels because the algorithm still really favors these kind of videos. They get good engagement. So this is service number 1 that you could get started selling with today. Number 2 is YouTube clips. Okay, so this kind of also ties back into the first one, but it's a bit different. So this one is specifically for podcasts because I'm sure if you have been on YouTube the past few years, you have seen these podcast clips that are very popular. So for example, from the Joe Rogan podcast, which is, usually hours long, they take these clips, which are 5 to 15 minutes, and they give it a separate title, they give it a separate thumbnail, and these perform really well because a lot of people don't really have the time to watch, an entire 2-hour long podcast, and they just want to see some of the highlights from it. Same with the shorts example in the previous kind of service or offer that you could start selling. And again, this is something that there is a lot of need for. I have actually friends who have contacted me in the past few weeks that, hey, like I'm looking for someone to help me with my podcast to set up these clips. Again, this is something that you could start approaching the different podcasts with, that I will look through your podcast, I will find the best moments from it, and I will clip them. I will add some lower thirds to it, maybe even some b-roll if you want to, but you don't really need to do that. And I will upload it on your channel as like separate highlight clips. You'll create a separate title for it that is more enticing to click on than the actual podcast title. You will create a separate thumbnail for it that is very clickable. Then you just basically upload these clips for their channels, and you will be able to give them a lot of extra views and a lot of extra growth for the channel without them having to film any new content. So it is all repurposing content from their existing material. So again, this is a great offer because it doesn't really require anything from their part, and if you haven't got any previous clients or testimonials that you could leverage, you can even just go to a couple people and offer this for them for free. Or best thing to do is just give them a couple free clips without them even asking for it. And then you will have a pretty good chance, in my opinion, if you work on your sales skills and you put this together into a proper offer, to close them on a monthly retainer to do this for them every single month. Now, if you want help with how to actually put a good enticing offer around any of of these kind of, ideas, then maybe Greg and I can help you because we run a project called Clients for Creatives, which is a consulting business for any freelancers or small creative agency owners doing under 5K a month. And we help them to build out the systems and the team needed to scale to 10K plus months. So if you're interested in that, then click the link in the description below to schedule a call with me or Greg personally, and we'll chat with you, see if you could be a good fit for our program, and we'll go from there. But that's it for service offer idea number 2. Now let's move on to number 3. So service idea number 3 is actually just full on YouTube management. Okay, so this is the main service that Greg and I are actually selling, and this is when you just go and manage somebody's channel completely, full 360. We do that basically in a way where all they have to do is just film the videos, but other than that, we take care of the editing, we take care of the thumbnails, we take care of the SEO, putting together the description, we upload the videos for them. You can even do like comment section management, basically all the stuff aside from the actual filming. And this is great because you can still do this from anywhere in the world. You can even do the filming yourself if you work with some local clients, but if you don't have that option, you can just do everything aside from the filming. And the cool thing about it is that this makes it very comfortable for the person who's buying the service to just grow the channel. And if they have maybe a coaching business or anything else that they are doing aside from running the YouTube channel, then they can focus more of their time on that, and they know that everything else is taken care of. The main trick with this for you to be able to sell this at a high ticket price is for you to be really good at the service delivery, right? And also at your operations. So why people pay a premium price for a service like this is because they don't want to be managing a freelancer and going back and forth with someone all the time. So if you can be just really good at this full 360 like YouTube management, or it can even be Instagram management, then you will be able to demand premium prices for that, because people pay for convenience. And if they don't have to do anything, like not even have to think about the video topics, because you can also do topic research for them, then they are going to be willing to pay a premium for it if you can deliver on your promise. So I hope this video was insightful for you and gave you a couple ideas to maybe get started with. Let me know what you thought. And again, if you want to work with us, then book a call below in the description and see if you could be a good fit for our program. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.